subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching the unboxing and a quick hands-on with the Nokia's latest smartphone, the one that they did not announce anywhere else, and this is directly coming to India. This is the Nokia 3.1 Plus. The company had recently announced the Nokia 7.1 as well, but that was not in India. But right now what you're looking at is the Nokia 3.1 Plus that is coming with the MediaTek Helio P22 chipset, which was the same on the Xiaomi's Redmi 6 smartphone. And this comes with that non-glossy, no glass back, this time from Nokia. This is quite different from the previous devices, that's the Nokia 6.1 Plus, the 5.1 Plus, as well as a few others from the company. And this comes with that 6-inch 18:9 resolution display. That's the HD Plus resolution, 1440 into 720 pixels. And along with that, you're getting the basic specs, that 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB internal storage. The box says the price is 12,799, and while the phone is now launched, you'll see the official price in the description below. But I'm expecting this to be priced at around 11,000 or lesser than that, because if it's more than that, I'd be a bit disappointed, because of the fact that the Nokia 5.1 Plus is already doing quite well in the market, and even the phone is very good at the performance with that Helio P60 chipset. With the P22, I'm not sure how good the pricing should be, but if it's lesser than 11,000 or even 10,000, then this would be quite a good deal. Even with the cameras, there's a 13 megapixel plus 5 megapixel camera on the back, and on the front there is an 8 megapixel selfie shooter. And the Nokia branding this time is interestingly given on the top right, and the best part is this is the part of the Android One series, so you're going to get all the security updates on time, and also the majority of the Android updates at least for 2 years. So you're going to get the Android P update. For now this is on Android Oreo, but we'll be getting the Android P, that's Android Pie update, quite soon, and there'll also be the Android Q update next year for sure on this smartphone, thanks to the Android One series here. It also comes with a 3500 mAh battery, but the charging support is of 5-way 2-way output, and that's a 10 watts charger that is given in the box as well. So these were the major specs of this smartphone. Now let's get into the unboxing quickly and check out what comes in the box package. So this is the box package of the phone, and it comes with some of those important specifications on the back. Again, the same list of specs, and towards the bottom is that pricing information. Now as soon as you open the box package, this is the phone, which is quite big in size. That is thanks to the 6-inch display. And after that, what you see is the SIM ejector pin. Then there is this warranty booklet, the quick start guide, and then the travel adapter with the 5-way 2-way output. And after that, this is the micro USB cable, and finally a pair of earphones with the microphone. Though these don't seem any heavy in quality, still giving a pair of earphones is always useful for the users. They don't have to buy an external pair if they don't have one already. So this was the box package, the unboxing of the Nokia 3.1 Plus. Let's get back to the device. The phone actually feels quite good in the hand, just like most of the other Nokia phones. With the build quality, with the design, Nokia has always been doing well. It was the same in the past. After the acquisition by HMD and whatever the HMD global team is doing right now, still Nokia phones are quite comfortable to hold. They are quite good enough when you're using the phone and holding it for a long time. The bezels on the side seem a bit thick, and even the chin towards the bottom is that is the reason why the phone actually seems pretty big for a 6-inch display with an 18:9 aspect ratio. And let's check out the sides of the phone. Towards the bottom is that micro USB port and the speaker grill, also the microphone. Towards the top is that 3.5mm headset jack and also the secondary microphone. On the right are those buttons, the power button as well as the volume rocker button, and on the left are two different slots. One is for the pair of slots where you see the primary SIM slot, that is for the nano SIM, and just beside to that is the micro SD card slot, which holds only the micro SD card, and that is why there's a separate card slot that is for the secondary SIM card. So at least there is that positive thing that you get a micro SD card slot here for the storage expansion if that given 32 GB storage is not good enough for you. This is stock Android. You see not many applications pre-installed. It is most of those Google applications that you see here, and that is something good about the Android One series. You don't have any bloatware that you don't like, so everything that is given here is quite easy to use and quite easy to understand as well. And some apps that you see here are Files Go, Google Pay as well is given here, and there's the wallpapers application, and also FM radio is pre-installed, which is again a good thing for the Indian users, most of who always want these kind of basic features here. Now getting into the about section, this is Android 8.1.0 Oreo right now, and we might expect the Android Pie update anytime soon on this device. Under the gesture section, you see swipe finger for the notifications, and so the notification panel can be dragged down if you're using the fingerprint sensor, and that is a good gesture feature that is seen always on the Huawei and on smartphones. And now getting into the camera application, the rear camera setup here is of a 13MP plus 5MP combination, And here there's a single LED flash for the support in low light conditions. On the front is that 8 megapixel selfie camera, and for the rear camera there are multiple features like the live bokeh and panorama, manual, as well as photo, video, slow motion and time lapse. So there are most of the things that you would require. And under the manual mode, again you see the focus, auto, infinity and macro. The white balance can be changed and the exposure values. These are the three things that can be changed there. There's also square photography, which is for those Instagrammers who want to take a direct square photo rather than having that tall or a horizontal 16:9 photo. So here the square photo can be taken as well. And now getting into the settings, into the resolution, what you see is 13 MP as the base resolution here. In the videos now, if you go into the resolution settings, so what you see is that the best videos that can be captured is a full HD video at 30 fps, both with the rear camera as well as with the front facing camera. Now for the selfies, what you see here is that time lapse is still possible with the selfie camera as well, and this photo, manual mode as well, and bokeh mode. Bokeh mode is totally based on the software here. It would recognize the face and mostly have that face in focus, and everything else would be blurred. And that is the bokeh mode. And the square mode, again just for the Instagrammers, again that is present with the front camera as well. So this is all about the camera on the Nokia 3.1 Plus. For the initial impressions, if the phone is priced below 10,000 rupees or 10 to 11,000 rupees, then this should be quite a good deal because of the fact that this comes with a very good build quality, that 18:9 resolution display, as well as a good 3500 mAh battery. So overall that would be a good deal over there. But if it's priced more than that, I feel that there are quite a lot of other phones that are going to give a good competition to this one. So overall the phone still feels quite comfortable for the initial use. I'm not sure how good the performance would be. You should be checking out the videos that we'll be doing for the gaming and the other aspects as well. Even with the camera, we'll be doing the camera review for you to understand whether the cameras are good or not. So you should be staying tuned for that as well. And I hope you like this video, and if you do subscribe. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one.